Imagine if you had a chasana in Canada. So you decide, you take your whole family, you're going to go in a car and you're going to drive there. You decide to drive there. You don't bring any coats or anything because you're going to go straight through, even though it's the winter, you're going to go straight through. You're going to end up over there 8 hours later, no problem. You're going to leave 12 o'clock at night. You'll get there 8 o'clock in the morning. Kids will wake up. They'll be in Canada. And then afterwards, you're going to be at the chasana that night. Great plan. Problem is that in the middle, about 4 hours, halfway in the middle of New York and Canada, the car stops. Pull over on the side of the road. What do? There's no air conditioning, there's no heating, it starts to get cold, the kids are cold, your wife's cold. So you go outside, you have no coat, you have no scarf, no earmuffs, nothing. You start to try to get someone to pull over. A half an hour later, you're almost frozen to death. A guy finally pulls over, and you say, oh, thank you so much. He brings over his car, and you go to get your cables. And the cables are, you know what cables are? Right? So you take them out, you pop your trunk, his trunk, and the cables have black and red. Black goes on the black, red goes on the red, black goes on the black, red goes on the red. You go back in your car, nothing, dead. You know what to do, another 5 minutes, another 10 minutes, you try taking them off, putting them back on, you try cleaning it, you try everything, you can't figure out what to do. So 20 minutes later, he's freezing, you're freezing, he says, listen, buddy, I gotta go. You say, well, let me try. You take the black, you do it on his side, black, red, black, you switch it around, black on black, red on red, black on black, red on red, nothing working. You have no choice. You're going to call AAA. They're going to end up coming a few hours later. You're going to be frozen there with your wife, with your kids. It's going to ruin your whole day. Your kids are going to get sick. You're going to be bombed. You didn't sleep. The kids didn't sleep. Everybody's upset. Going to ruin the wedding. Everything's a disaster. The last second you go to just take off the cables and you say to yourself, you know what? Let me try. What do I got to lose? And you switch. You put the black on the red and the red on the black, which normally is a very dangerous thing to do. And all of a sudden, it starts to work like magic. And it turns out that your $10 cables that were made by some 6-year-old in a third world country somehow got twisted. And the black is red and the red is black, and all of a sudden it works. If we understand the concept of trauma, it twists their brains. Right is left, left is right, up is down, down is up. Night is day, day is night, straight is gay, gay is straight. Everything is totally Moshe Kapaya, upside down. And when we understand that, we could start to realize we now understand what does not work. Normal thinking doesn't work. Normal good advice doesn't work. Black on black, red on red, 2 + 2 is 4. You'll realize it fails consistently because it doesn't work on a twisted brain.